Hey guys, this is a video about how to get started into calisthenics. If you haven't exercised in a while and you're getting kind of worried about where your muscle and your strength is going and your joints might be aching a little bit, this is for you. Or if you're a heavy lifter and you've exercised your entire life and you've perhaps done it improperly and you're dealing with joint pain and muscle pain and back pain, this video is also for you. Now, a common problem amongst people who have become sedentary or those who have been overly active and injured themselves is their joints are often messed up and they perhaps have some elbow pain or some knee pain. Their shoulder kind of hurts and they're stiff and they can't reach certain angles. That's because the joints have become damaged and they're injured. And we like to look at muscles. We say, oh, well, this guy has big muscles, he has small muscles, he has muscle tension. But the joints are really important because they kind of hold everything together. And while our wonderful heart pumps blood through our entire system and heals our muscles and carries away waste and brings energy, not a whole lot of it circulates into our joints. Our joints are healed and restored through something called synovial fluid, and that only circulates when we move the joints. That primarily circulates when we move the joints. So what we need to get started are some low impact, low intensity, high repetition exercises, and that will kind of condition your body for some heavier loads and harder exercises to come. So here we go. Okay, so first let's go over the exercises, and then I'll tell you how often and when you should do them. The first exercise is the wall push-up. To begin, you simply stand an arm's length away from the wall, like so. This is one of the easiest, if not the easiest form of push-up. It works our pushing muscles as well as our wrists, our elbows, and our shoulders. In your first set, do as many as you can, or 50. Rest for a few minutes. Proceed with your second set and do as many as you can, or 50 again. And then do your third set. So your goal is 3 sets of 50. Okay, so for the next exercise, we will take to the ground. So a yoga or exercise mat is helpful. Straighten out the mat if you have OCD like I do, and lie on the ground and bring your knees to your chest slowly and carefully and bring them back, like so. So for this exercise, we will aim for 3 sets of 30. We will do it the exact same way as we did the wall push-ups, where you do the first set, you do as many as you can, or 30, rest for a few minutes, do your second set the same way, and then your third set. This exercise works your core muscles as well as conditions your hip flexors and your hip joints. To make it easier, you can bend your knees more, and to make it harder, you can straighten out your legs. Our next exercise is the bodyweight squat. It's very important to be able to get yourselves up off the ground. If you can't do a full bodyweight squat, don't worry. You can start from a raised platform called a chair squat. The lower the platform, the harder the exercise. Squats can kind of tire you out, so work towards 2 sets of 50 in the same manner as the previous 2 exercises. Once you hit this goal, either remove or lower the platform from which you are squatting. And once you are able to reach a full range of motion, work towards 2 sets of 50 of full range bodyweight squats. If at any point you feel like you need it, you can use a railing or anything stable to help yourselves up, but slowly move away from this until you are standing up only from your legs. Squats work your entire lower body, yes, even your hamstrings, and they help condition your ankles, your knees, and your hips. The next exercise is a form of bridge called a half bridge or a short bridge. Oh no, I just realized the mat's crooked. Anyway, it's very simple, but it's helped a lot of people with back pain, especially lower back pain. It works the lower back, the mid back, as well as the glutes and the hamstrings. Now, some people I've taught in the past, especially some older ladies, have said they found this exercise objectionable because they thought the motion was suggestive. Guys, I didn't invent the exercise. It's been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Just do the exercise. No one needs to be watching. Aim for 3 sets of 30. The next exercise is the vertical pull. You might laugh at it because it looks so easy, but it is the first step to advanced pulling motions like the one-arm pull-up. To perform it, find a pole or a door frame like this. If you're on the heavier side, make sure it can support your weight before you do it. This works all your horizontal pulling muscles, including your upper back, your rear deltoid, and your biceps. Like the push-up, it also conditions the joints in your arms. Go for 3 sets of 50. I blurred out part of the mirror because my neighbor was working outside and he might not want to be seen online. Okay, so it got dark outside, so I had to come inside to finish filming. So now I want to talk about when to do these exercises. Well, you can do them once a week, I would break it down into something like Mondays and Thursdays. So for example, on Monday you could do push-ups and leg lifts, and on Thursday you could do bridges, pulls, and squats. And if you need to, you can move one to Saturday. Now, a lot of people, and it's usually guys, they respond with something like, once a week? Well, I want to work out every day, 5 hours a day, and I'll be super strong by February or a month from now. And guys, first of all, we're cultivating fitness for the long term. So we want to make sure whatever we pick is sustainable. And second, especially if you're first starting out and if you're not used to these exercises, you can be very sore. And really, when we exercise, we're just breaking down the body in a controlled manner. We grow and we get stronger and we get healthier when we rest. So rest is very important, especially at the beginning. So you just do it Mondays and Thursdays, do it once a week, 2 sets. And if you really have to push yourself more, if you really want to do more, well, first of all, I would try to push yourself harder. I would tighten up your technique. I would do the exercises a little slower. So perhaps you'll be sore the next few days and you won't be so inclined to exercise. If you want to go beyond, you could walk or go for a jog on your rest days. Or I'm really a fan of Tai Chi. And if you want to do Tai Chi on your rest days, that is a wonderful low impact, low intensity exercise that really has a lot of benefits. So guys, I hope this was helpful. My name is Hampton. This is Hybrid Calisthenics. We're all about helping people cultivate long-term health. If you have any questions, please send me a message. If you think this was helpful, please like and share the post. If you think I'm an idiot, please comment on the post. But if you agree, I would also like to hear your comments. And if you like what I'm about, please join me on my journey by liking the page. I'll see you guys soon.